Hey, what's up YouTube? This is JG there, and I'm back with another review. This time I have iGears Con Air Series Raptor Squadron Starburst, which is their homage to Starscream, to be more exact, the IDW Earth form of Starscream, when the Seekers are a S-22 Raptors. So yeah, here's the box. Front of the box, turn to the side. Pretty much got a silhouette figure, got the destination IG-C01 there, Con Air Raptor Squadron. On the back you got the schematic of the figure, robot mode and alt mode, some accessories that he does not come with, and an alternate face. And on the back right here you got your quick bio of Starburst. So let me bring it in, and you can pause it, read it. Alright. On the other side, pretty much got nothing. And right on the front, you got the front. On the bottom, you get your warning. And Con Air. Here is the figure. F-22 Raptor Starscream. While we call him a Starburst, what we want to call it. F-22 Raptor looks very nice. Check out the detailing on this guy. It looks real great. Real great. Trying to say good and great at the same time. And on the bottom, you can see his robot chest. His legs are right there. You see his hands tucked in right here. He has landing gear. The wheels do roll. I wish they had put some silver paint on here. Break that gray up. But yeah, it looks real nice, man. I really do like this figure. And a much needed update to the Seekers that we so desperately needed. So yeah, he is the classic Starscream colors, the gray, blue, and red. And these go up like so. Also, landing gear do fold up. And it also comes with these two no rays. And let's get into the accessories real quick while I'm looking at the no rays. Like I said, it comes with two no rays. And it also comes with a flight stand, which come with two sets of missiles. Wish I could have painted these a little bit. That would have been great, but especially for the price. And he also comes with an alternate head. You see that it has a little smirking face. And it's not actually a head, it's just an alternate face. You detach the front part of the face off and you just swap it out. The light piping stays with the figure, the eyes stay with the figure and whatnot. So it's cool. Like I said, got the display stand right here for the jet mode. I think you can also use it for robot mode also. And comes with an instruction sheet, which is pretty good. Pretty good sheet. And he also comes with a collector's card. You can see his stats in the back. Alright, now back to the figure. Like I said, you got these no rays on the bottom. You can detach them off if you like and replace them with the missiles. He comes with a number of ports on the bottom of him, so you can easily just leave the no rays on and the missiles on at the same time. It's up to you what your preference is. You can plug them into any of these four holes on each wing. I mean, I don't know why you put missiles right here. Makes no sense, but since they like AIM-9s, so we put them on the outer side of the wing. So, and they plug in nice and secure. So there you go. Can't really notice them right here. Like I said, it would have some paint apps on these missiles so they'll stand out a little bit better from the wings, the rest of the figure. And onto the flight stand. This flight stand is it's really nice. They didn't have to add this. I appreciate them for it. One thing about this flight stand, it does rotate. It swivels. I don't know why they added a swivel to this light flight stand. But hey, use it if you want to. You don't have to use it. So what you do to attach to the flight stand, you're gonna plug it into these two notches right here. And you can see that black on black on both sides right here. In between his legs, his knees, you got these two peg holes right here. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna split him up the legs just slightly. Then you're gonna peg him in. Wedge them in between there, squeeze them together, and there you have him and his flight stand. And he looks very good, I must say. This is a perfect display option if you choose to display your Raptors in this configuration. Nothing wrong with that at all. You can see, get the little swivel feature. You can rotate the base around, and you can angle him in a good range of motion. Point downward, but gravity's going to eventually start taking into that, so he's going to start drooping. So he holds up just fine as long as you keep the legs are tabbed in together nice and tight. So cool. All right, let's go ahead and get him transformed into robot mode. All right, the nose raiser already off. Landing gear folded up. All right, first thing you're going to do is go ahead and just pull the nose out. Just pull it out like so. Just go ahead and get that out the way. Get these fins up. Go ahead and split the legs. Oh, hold on. Before you split the legs, go ahead and pull the wings out. Wings. You can pull them out all the way if you want to. You can leave them. You can transform them just fine with them still plugged in. But the wings are removable if you need, just to get them out the way for easy transformation. And you also, like I said, you can also just leave them in. All right, wings out the way. You're gonna get these panels right here. You're gonna pop them up, pop up, sides. Next, what you're gonna do is split the legs. Leg split. This part right here, move that forward a little bit, and give yourself some access to his thigh. You're gonna extend the leg. Extend out. This panel right here, rotate it. Just gonna peg in right here. Tail fin up. This fin right here. Bring that up right there. Slide it up, and it's not just going to tab in to the blue part. Bring this up for his heel. Bring the blue part out for his foot. There. That's one leg done. Same thing other side. Move out the way. It's forward. Extend the leg till it clicks. Fin up. Tab that, bring it up, and tab it in right here. Back portion, tabs in. Heel, foot, knee guard. There, legs are done. Now let's start doing his upper torso section. So bring these back down. These side panels right here. Go ahead and hold on. Before you do that, go ahead and bring his chest. Bring this down like so. Now next, what you're going to do is, this is when it start getting a little bit tricky. Tricky. So Getting these arms out is a pain in the butt because the clearance is very tight, very tight. So I've transformed this guy probably like 5 times already, and I still can't really get the hang of it. Sometimes I get lucky, sometimes I don't. So hopefully I get lucky this time. Okay, let's go ahead and get the arms through. So it's kind of tricky. What you're gonna do is untab them from there, and you're gonna try to push one arm through at a time. It's real tricky getting this thing through. It's real tight in here. It's kind of scary also. So you gotta pull it apart, peg apart, and pretty much pull and push. Get the arms all the way through. So. This head out the way. So bring this down. 2. Out the way. And almost through. There, got one arm through. And that's real scary. But this plastic is kind of soft, not real soft, but it's made to bend a little bit, so you can put a little bit of pressure on it, and it separates to get create the clearance you need to get the arms through. So same thing other side, that comes through real easy. Take these panels, flip it down, panel down. Extend the arms down, shoulder pad up, rotate the hands, there's an arm. Same thing other side, arm down, rotate hand, shoulder pad up. And go ahead and rotate the wings, get them in position. The proper position it's supposed to be. Alright, and the wings themselves, real quick, they fold down, so it's on double hinge. 1, 2. 1, 2. Alright, that part's done. You can push the wings in, the peg holes they have. And next, got this piece right here. You push that. It's going to go down. It's going to create clearance for the head. We're down for the head. What you're going to do, the nose down. Go ahead and bend that. Then bring it back through the back. Like so. Feed it in. And have it up like that. Next, what you're going to do, bring this chest panel up. Going to go ahead and tab it in as well as it is going to tab. Then you're going to bring this whole upper nose cone assembly is going to slide back down. It's going to go all the way down to the seats flush and plants. And this comes untabbed. It's one of the issues of this product. And as you see, got this opening right here with that little panel, and you can bring that nose cone down so it's not visible from the front. And finally, what you're going to do is bring the head up, and you can barely see the nose cone. So, and there you have them. Oh, hold on, one more thing. These side panels right here, go ahead and flip those forward. You can see that or not. Side panel, bring it forward and onto this side. And there you have them. Starburst and robot mode. all situated here. Yeah, I must say he does look nice. I do love the way this guy looks. Nice updated Seeker mode for us to have in our classic collection. And he also has spots on the side of his arm to plug in the no rays right there. So you just take no ray, put it in, other no ray, put it in. So he does look good. Got a nice looking face sculpt. See that or not? The eyes are not light pipe, they are painted. But like I said, you just pull the face off with the face swap. There's a screw on the back of his head. I think it's like partial light piping, I'm not sure. But it like it's painted red. The light piping is orange in the back. But he has light piping right here, but it's not. It's kind of like how Hasbro did it. They got light piping in the back of their heads. But there's no light piping for the eyes because they're painted. But take the screw out, you unscrew this. The front of the face should come off. And you swap the faces out. So yeah. Everyone's saying before these came out, the arms were too thin. Even now they do say the arms are too thin, but once you have them in person and in hand, the arms don't look too bad. Don't look bad at all. Especially with the no rays on it, it kind of fills it out a little bit more, give them a little bit more bulk to it, so to say. So, and also one more thing you can do for the transformation, you can alter his wings. You can have them leave them like this, closed position, or you can just open them up like so. You go down about that far, but just open up like that, about that much, gives him the more of an IDW look. Completes that IDW look, I should say. So yeah, man. I love this Seeker mode. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, I only pick up this one because I wasn't sure how it's going to turn out, because iGear, their the last round of mini warriors, they came out to be some hot garbage for the most part. So I was kind of a little bit skeptical of how these are going to be also. So I just went and ordered the one. But $100 a piece is better it's better be safe than sorry. Order the one, see how it is, see if you like it, and then get the rest later on. So I might get the rest of them later on, including the clone heads. Like I said, at that price point, it's going to take some budgeting on my part. So yeah, just check them out. Get some nice details, molded end detailing, engine nipples right there. No chest nipples, no chest missiles, I should say. Nice detailing on him. Face, got the side vents right there. The back. And the nose cone, it hides very well. Legs. So yeah, man. Far as articulation goes, zoom back out. Articulation goes head, like it's on a ball joint. You look up very, very well. Left and right, but so much is on tight ball joint, so left and right is kind of hard to do. But you can't look left and right that much because you got these big old vents on the side of his shoulders. I wish that when you transform these could push back some, because I remember in the G1 they were more pushed back. And arms, they are on some tight ratchets, so make sure you get a good grip at a point that you don't apply too much pressure on the arm. So they do ratchet out, down, rotate on a stiff ball joint also, or a stiff joint I should say, not ball joint. Upper bicep rotation. Oh, it bends at 2 points of the bicep. Bends right, rotates right here, and also it rotates at the where the no ray is mounted on. Double bend elbow. Hands on the ball joint and get some good articulation on that. Rotates at the waist. Bends up at the leg about that much. If you rotate his upper thigh, you can get him going up a little bit higher on his leg. Goes back. Has a side skirt that you can lift up. Probably got to finagle the wing a little bit to get some clearance. Go up to the side, a good amount. Like I said, it rotates at the upper thigh, bends at the knee. Has a double jointed knee, so a good knee bend. And he has no ankle rotation whatsoever. So that's a little bit bummer, but you really don't need it because his legs are pretty thick, and you have no problem standing him up in whatever position you want to put him in. Alright. Like I said, he's a very good figure, good articulation. Arms go in all kinds of ways. Even through the transformation, he has a little butterfly hinge and everything like that. And you position the no rays and just rotate the no ray mount, or you can just rotate the whole forearm, the no ray shot up like that, what have you. And also, one thing I wish that they would have done, that way they made the joint for these wings a little bit more stiff, because they seem to move around a lot. You bump them a little, you always seem to be fiddling with them, at least I do. So I wish they had done something with that, made it the joint a little bit more tighter. I'd probably do something, some nail polish. And also the chest does not like to stay pegged in, no matter what. So that might be like a tolerance issue, I guess. Doesn't want to stay pegged in. You really can't notice it unless you start messing with them and stuff like that. The chest be all out like this, whatnot. So yeah, that's the only problems I have with this figure. Other than that, he is great. And I forgot to do a size comparison when he's in aircraft mode, but I'm gonna do a size comparison now. Stand up straight. Here he is with Toy World's Hegemon, and you can see they're about the same height. Hegemon does not have his foot extenders on from Fire Fair. That's where I got him from, the King of Evil set. But with the foot extensions on, if you do have those, I know a lot of people getting their version 2 Hegemons in. So if you put the feet extenders on Hegemon, now Hegemon is probably about half a head taller than him, which is accurate. Here he is next to Mania King, next to Airburst, and here he is next to Thundercracker in the classic Seeker mode, which is, he is almost 2 times as tall as this dude, and this is a much welcome upgrade from what the classic Seeker mode was. For to be honest, that mode has always been too small for the line, and I'm glad that someone has finally given us a upgrade to our Seekers, who are now size accurate for the collection. Yeah, like I said, man, he has some issues and stuff like that. He's not perfect. The minor complaints is just the chest and the filling of the wings and stuff like that. But I guess it's not very big an issue I really had with him. I mean, he's awesome. Besides that, you know, man, I'm gonna get the rest of them. I'm very impressed. I'm pleased with this figure. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Stay tuned for more reviews from my channel, and thank you all for supporting what I do. Until next time, see you later. Peace.